What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to go over the best sellers on the lego.com page. Every so often I like to make these kind of videos so we can talk about whether these are legit or if they should not belong on this list. So as I've said in my previous videos, I think LEGO likes to lie on their bestseller page. I think a lot of these sets do not belong. I think a lot of these sets are just, it's kind of a tactic I think that LEGO uses to kind of spur some sets selling. Give the illusion like, oh hey, this set's selling awesome, you should pick it up, and then it might plant a seed for them to pick up later. So a lot of the sets that we go over probably shouldn't belong on this list, but who knows? It depends on the data that they're going off of. I'm just going off of from what I see in stores because I think what goes on in stores in my area will kind of indicate demand in whether it tells me a set's selling or not. So I'll go over these sets. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on some of these sets. Are there some sets that you absolutely love that you're going to invest in? Are there sets that you're avoiding? So I definitely want to hear your investing strategy on some of these if you really, really like them or really, really hate them. Either way, comment down below. But shout out to everyone that watches the full video, comments, likes. That really, really helps the algorithm and it really helps the videos in the long run. So I appreciate you, but let's dive into it. So if you're new to LEGO investing or just LEGO in general, just go to lego.com and under shop you have the best sellers. So first up we got the Botanical Garden. So this is a $330 set. I just don't think this should be on this list. I mean, I have heard really kind of a lot of bad things about this set, and I think it's a very expensive set, so that takes out a lot of investors or just personal buyers, so I'm probably going to say this shouldn't belong on the list. Next up we got the Supply Llama from Minecraft. I'm guessing this might belong on the list. The Minecraft theme is very popular with kids, so I could see this selling. It's a great price. I'd love to know whether you're investing in it. I know a lot of you have been going hard on some Fortnite. Not Minecraft. This is the llama from Fortnite. Shame on me, it's been a while since I played Fortnite. Yeah, you pretty much bust this open, it gives you some loot. Fortnite is very popular with kids and adults, so I can definitely see this selling very, very awesome. At this price range, yeah, this should probably belong on the list. Then we've got Santa's Post Office. I want to say this probably shouldn't belong on the list. Even though it is Christmas time and people are buying holiday sets, I just think any Star Wars set would beat this. Any, Harry Potter set would beat this. Do I think there's potential in these types of sets? Yes. Should it belong on this list? Probably not. Again, I would love to see the data where they're pulling it. Are they going just off LEGO stores? Are they going off lego.com? I just think a lot of these can easily be beat by other sets. So at $100, do I think there could be some potential? Yeah, if we got a sale with this, I think we could get maybe $20 for this set. But overall, I'm going to be passing on this one. Definitely with the Botanical Garden, it's way too expensive. The Supply Llama from Fortnite, I think I might pick up a few of these just in case. I think there is potential with Fortnite, so if we could get this on sale, I could maybe see it selling for 50, maybe $60 someday. We need some data with Fortnite, so we've got a lot of time before we get that data, but I think any Fortnite set right now might have some potential. Then we got the X-Men Mansion. Ain't no way this is on the set. I'm sure it sold some, but it ain't selling like crazy. There's absolutely no way. A lot of people hate this set. It is $330, insanely expensive. The X-Men theme is really doing very, very bad. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking this one shouldn't belong on this list. I'm not investing in this at any price. Even if it hit $200, I'm probably going to pass on this set. Next up, we got the Retro Radio. Yeah, this one shouldn't belong on there. I think this one, it's an awesome looking set. I'm not a big fan of the color. It's a unique set. I think they did a very great job with it. But is it a bestseller? No, ain't no way. The Concorde, again, I like this set. I really think there's money in this set. At $200, I think we could maybe sell it for $240 if we got it on discount. That drives that profit up. But these just were not really big sellers in my area. They were always in stock. And I always pay attention when I go to the LEGO store to see what people are walking out with. And this wasn't one of them. So I'm definitely going to invest in this. Hopefully if I can rally up some funds. But I definitely think it shouldn't belong on this list. Ain't no way the Tuxedo Cat is on this list. Like, come on. I think they threw it on there to spur some sales. Believe me, I love tuxedo cats. I had a tuxedo cat. It was the best cat in the world. But this is definitely niche, and a few people bought it at the beginning, but on YouTube, Facebook, everyone is really passing on this set. For $100, ain't no way. I think even at a discount, I'm gonna pass this set. I don't think there's profits in it, so passing on that. Then we got the Chrysanthemum. I can't even say that word. I'm butchering it. Maybe I could see this at this price. I could see it maybe as a bestseller. Are there other sets that should probably take its place? Yeah, I bet. I'm going to pass on it. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions. I know we have a lot of flower investors. It's a beautiful set. Do you think there's money in it? I need you to tell me that. Then we got the Avengers Tower. I don't think it belongs on this list. At $500, there ain't no way this is a bestseller. This is such a difficult set to buy for personal and investing. Do I think there's potential that you could use it in modular type building where people are building those big cities in their basements? Yeah. We don't have a lot of skyscrapers. This equals that, but at $500, ain't no way. For me to invest in it, I would honestly need it at, I don't know, $300. I don't even feel comfortable at $300. I would much rather invest in the Daily Bugle, so ultimately I'm going to pass on this set. The Vincent van Gogh Starry Night, I don't know if it should belong on this list, but I love this set. I think this is Lego's one of the top 20 sets of all time. I think whoever designed it deserves a raise. They did an amazing job. I hope to buy some of these. I'm really hoping that one day we see it at Walmart for $120. Shout out to everyone that picked it up on sale last year and the year before. I think there is some potential with this, but it's going to be an insanely long hold, but I do love this set. The Mercedes AMG G63 and the Mercedes AMG SL63. Nope. Should not belong on this list. There's a ton of other speed champions that I think are best sellers compared to this. I'm not a big fan of it. I do think there's money. If you could pick it up for like $28, I think you could sell it for maybe $50, and that's probably for the Mercedes SUV. The yellow Mercedes I think just looks ugly, so there is some potential with it, but ultimately I'm not going to take the risk. The Dark Falcon, I could definitely see it on this list. I think this is probably close to the top 10 best sets of all time. I love this. I love that they made Darth Jar Jar. That's been my running joke forever, and I love that they made it. I am going to try and invest. When I say heavily with this set at $200, if I could pick up 10 before it retires, I will be happy. I just think it's so beautiful. I think they did a great job with it, and I definitely think there's some potential in this set. I should do a follow-up video to see where the minifigs are at, but at $180, I could see it maybe selling for $220 one day, maybe even more. It definitely needs to go on sale, so that number will drastically increase as that sale price increases. So definitely loving this. I could see this being a bestseller. The Super Mario World, Mario and Yoshi, it's like, really, this has got to be on the worst selling Lego sets ever. I shouldn't say ever. Maybe top 20. I mean, every Target. My Targets are bare right now. I should probably do some videos on that or some shorts on it. What do I see every day when I walk in? Super Mario World, Mario and Yoshi. It's just a difficult set. It's pixelated. I know what they were trying to do, but for $130, it's a very bad set. So definitely passing on that. We got the Great Wave. This is a definitely solid set. I like it. I think there's money in this set. If you picked it up on sale for $63, I think, you're definitely going to make some money, hopefully. But is it the best selling? No. It's been on sale because it's not selling. So, yeah. C3PO? I don't know. I need your thoughts and opinions on this. I don't think it's really selling all that well. But then again, I could see a lot of people buying this set. So I'm indifferent. I need your thoughts and opinions. Do I think there's money in it? I could see probably maybe $40 maximum one day. Am I going to invest in it? Probably not. I have to see. Chewbacca's going to be the wild card. If Chewbacca makes money, then C3PO will make money. Then we got Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Definitely it's a great set. Definitely not a bestseller. There's no way. This thing has always been in stock. We haven't gotten any sales yet. I think we are going to see sales on a lot of these sets, and that will be the indicator that it's not selling. But I'm probably going to pass on it because I don't think I'm going to get it on a discount big enough. And then we got Stitch. This is a kind of terrifying set. I am not a big fan of it. I've always said there's some sets that Lego shouldn't make. This is one of them. Ain't no way this is selling awesome. Especially at $64. It's very expensive. I don't think there's money to be made. Let's check out page 2. The T-Rex. Nope. The Mona Lisa. I really, come on, Lego. There is no way that people are buying this. It's such a bad rendition of the Mona Lisa. I myself and a ton of others really only like one thing about this set, and it is the border. The border is awesome, but it is on sale at Costco, and really it's going to go down in price, and I think it's just a terrible, terrible set. Then we got the crafting table in Minecraft. I need to make some more videos on Minecraft. I've really been passing them. I know a lot of you really, really like it. I don't know if I could classify this where it shouldn't belong on this list, so I need your thoughts if you know anything. We got the McLaren P1, 450 bucks. It's almost like Lego's starting to insult me. Like that, there's no way this is a bestseller. The Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, I could see this on the list. I truly think so. 170 bucks. It's been on sale for 130. I think there is some money to make with this set, but we're always going to get Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, so you need to be aware of that. Next up, we've got the Notre Dame. I definitely think this has been a rough seller. It has not been moving inventory at all. Nobody's really talking about it, so definitely passing on that. And then Over the Moon with Pharrell Williams. This, I probably want to say in the top 10 worst selling sets. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it. My targets are just always stocked, a ton of these. If Pharrell Williams would have made this set, 20 years when he was big, now he's not really doing anything, or maybe he is and I just don't know about it. But yeah, definitely passing on this set. There was no money. The Disney Castle, I could see that one being a bestseller. A lot of people invest heavily in the castles when they come out. And I assure you, we are going to get castles until the end of time. This is a bread and butter set. At $400, I'm avoiding it. Even if you make a $100 profit, it's too much money to invest in a set. Even if it was on sale for $300, I'd pass on it. The Wednesdays, Enid Dorm Room, or Anne Enid, Enid? I can't remember how to pronounce her name. Definitely passing on that set. I don't think this one is a bestseller. Aston Martin, come on. Passing on the Modern House. All of these do not belong on this list. Passing on that. Gringotts Wizarding Base. Bank, not base. I think this is a phenomenal set. Should it belong on this list? Absolutely not. Will I invest in it? No, it's way too expensive. Do I think there's money to be made with this set? Yeah. I think there could be 100 on this set one day. It might be a long hold, but I love this set. I think they did an amazing job with it. Then we got the Jabba Sail Barge. I could see this one as a bestseller. The gift with purchase with this set, everyone went crazy with this set and you knocked it out of the park. I think the minifigures are going to shock a lot of people. Definitely belongs on this list. We got the Seaside Harbor and Cargo Ship. I don't really think there's going to be money in this. Even at a $80 discount, I think I'm passing. Yeah, I'm passing no matter what. Then we got Glinda's Dormitory, passing on that. Ain't no way this one's selling. But then again, I gotta think maybe are parents buying for their kids? I don't know. Any parents out there buy this for their kids? I don't think kids are really watching a whole lot of Wicked, the musical. But maybe I could be wrong. But either way, no money in this set. The McLaren MP4, there's no money in this set. The Ninjago City Markets, I could see this as a bestseller. There are a lot of investors that think this one's going to do well. If you got it on sale, I do think there is a potential to make some money. I'm not a really big fan of investing this much money into a set, but I do know there's a lot of chatter about this. A lot of people are heavily invested in it. So at minimum, I'm probably going to say you could earn 50 bucks with it, but I think there's a potential for more, but it depends on a sale price. Next up is the Dungeons & Dragons, the Red Dragon's Tail, 360. Should it belong on this list? I don't think so. I think the Dungeons & Dragons minifigures belong on it, but this one, no. Do I think it's an awesome set and I hope we get more in the future? Absolutely, but I'm probably passing on this. Next up is the Source Dragon Emotion, Ninjago, 150. I don't see... Well, I should say Ninjago is a very popular theme to invest in, or for personal buying. A lot of parents love this for their kids, so maybe it belongs on there. We got Elsa's Ice Palace. I don't know much about this set. I just know Frozen is extremely popular, so maybe it might belong. The Daily Bugle. It might belong on this list at $350, probably because people are picking it up before it retires. Do I think there's potential? Yes, but you need it on a deep, deep discount. It's definitely going to be a long hold, but I do see money in this set. The Pirate Ship, yeah, I love this set. I think there's money to be made in pirate ships. This one's a basic one, but on sale, I think we can make some money, maybe $30, $40. We got the Cozy House, passing on this one. It's a little expensive, but definitely passing. We got the Mercedes AMG F1. Seems like Lego is just really pushing the race car theme lately. I'm passing on this. Too expensive. All the sets look the same, but there could be some money in it. I'm going to keep an eye on it, continue making videos, but overall I'm passing on that. The Adventure Camp Treehouse, passing on this one. KK's Concert at the Plaza, passing on that. The Hogwarts Castle at $470. That is very expensive. I would much rather buy the smaller, $130 one. If it goes on sale for $100, I definitely think we would make a $60, maybe even $80 profit one day. So definitely passing on this. Too much money to invest. We're going to get castles over and over again. Then the NASA Apollo Lunar Roving Vehicle, the LRV. I think this is such an ugly set. I love NASA sets, but I'm passing on this. I don't think there's money to be made. I would much rather go with the Mars rover at $80. We got the Magical House for $160. Passing on this one, there's no money. The Orchid, there could be money on this, but I need it at a sale. $50 for this set is pretty rough, so we'll have to see. But that's what we got so far for the bestsellers. I would love to know if you agree with some of these on this list, which ones you're investing heavily in. I know I really like the Dark Falcon. I think that's a solid set to invest in. It's going to be a long time before it retires though, but it's such a unique and awesome set, and I'm hoping that one does well. So I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully you watched the whole video. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone that likes and comments on the video. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.